Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Chad's Beer Reviews. It's been a long time since I reviewed something from Weihenstephaner, and this is their the Weihenstephaner Original Premium, the world's oldest brewery, brewed under the purity law of 𝓑𝓻𝓮𝓻𝓂 5.1% ABV, stored dark and keep cool, contains blah blah blah. Not much on the back here. Although the cap is really cool. That's one of the nicest looking caps I've seen in a long time. A pretty nice looking lager. I mean, it looks the same as the others. It's a, bright yellow, very, very effervescent, as you can see on there. Huge head on here. I did pour it rather aggressively. It's that bright white, super tight, compact, soapy suds, It smells like how a lager should smell. I mean, it's that typical, it's any kind of macro lager without the adjuncts. It just smells a little more cleaner. Lots of malt, like it's, slightly sweet. There's nothing to the nose that indicates it's going to be very bitter. This isn't the first time I'm having this beer, so I already know what I'm going to say. So this should be a quick review, so cheers to that. The first thing you notice about it is just how cleaner tasting it is from an American lager. I mean, I don't know a lot about Germany, but I would think that this is the equivalent to their Bud, Miller, or Coors in terms of volume and popularity, not, brewery standards or whatever, but, so I would imagine the average German has this at the bar or at the house or something. They just want something that's easy to drink and, not a whole lot of flavor. It's only 5.1% ABV. Actual flavor there, it's kind of hard to describe. I mean, it's, like I said, kind of a cleaner tasting macro lager, just no adjuncts. There's no corn, no rice, no cardboard flavor to it. It does have kind of a slight kind of tanginess to it. And yeah, I know I'm drinking this under direct sunlight. It's not skunked up. Because this is the 5th of 6 beers, and they've all kind of tasted like this. I mean, it's not very flavorful beer, as in pointing out any distinct ingredients or flavors. Like, maybe I get like a lemon rind almost. Kind of a wet, kind of straw kind of taste you might get out of a saison, if that makes any sense. It's pretty crisp and clean while it's in the mouth. Definitely a very clean aftertaste. I mean, there's like a slight residue lingering, but it's it's not drying or cloying or anything like that. Drinking it outside on a hot summer day like this is actually very, very muggy out. I'm probably sweating, as you can tell. But I probably wouldn't call it refreshing. I'm even drinking this, straight out of the fridge. It's not particularly refreshing. It's just a beer to drink. Went through that really fast, as Jay would show you all the head in there. I have really mixed feelings about this one. I mean, I'm a little disappointed because it's a authentic German lager. And I would just kind of go into that assuming that it'd be so much leaps and bounds better than a Bud, Miller, or Coors. But, it's not even as good as the Sam Adams Boston Lager. Yeah, and I know they're different styles and everything, but still. I don't know. I mean, there's nothing really bad about it, but there's nothing really good about it. So, I'm going middle of the road on this one, to be honest with you. I really think this is only like a 5. I mean, to me, this is like not that much better than Schlitz. But I'd probably prefer a Schlitz over this, but maybe someday we'll do a blind taste test of lagers, so maybe we'll do that someday. So anyways, yeah, 5 out of 10 for the Weihenstephaner Original Premium. It's a okay, average beer. If you really, really like lagers, you probably like this more than I do, but as it stands, I don't think it's anything to jump for joy about. So thanks for watching this episode of Chad's Beer Reviews, and I will see you in the next episode. Cheers.